I'm very happy to come here and share some information for you. And I hope from this collaboration we can make a good resilience for the future, not only for Indonesia, of course, also for Japan and all other the world. So I would like to present my topic, end-to-end problem of tsunami's early warning system in Indonesia. Lesson learned from Palu and Sunda strait tsunami. I put the important word at the first, end-to-end, because I think it is our biggest problem for Indonesian people. End-to-end means is we have one end to other end. The first end is knowledge, rich knowledge. Actually. So, like when 2004 earthquake and tsunamis occurred, it is our first learning that we really try to understand. Even it is not the first tsunami, but it is a big awareness of Indonesian people, and from that knowledge, we try to give some education to the people. But that education may probably not enough. For example, in 2004, what we understand is tsunami must be generated by a big earthquake. The hypocenter should be on the water, on the sea, and also has some of appearance on the sea. But in 2006 and in 2010, because after that we teach that knowledge to the people, and after that in 2010 or 2006, the tsunami came, but not from the big earthquake. People understand that should be from the big earthquake. So when the slow earthquake occurred, people didn't aware, and so many victims happened because of the first end. And so knowledge is important, because when knowledge is wrong, so what we did is wrong. The second one, we built early warning system, and early warning system should come from our understanding of knowledge. And when we can make an early warning system, we need to disseminate that information to the people. And the other important end is the people itself. That what Khairul-san just informed. Because in so many occasions, even we have an early warning when people didn't want to make a self-evacuation. So everything from end to end means nothing, because we cannot save the people. So what I would like to present. So it is the background. As we know, Indonesia is one of the most tsunami-prone country, and only from 28th September to December 22nd, we have a big earthquake, big tsunamis. First in Palu, and the second is in Sunda strait. So again, from 2004, it has an awareness, and after that, amnesia. We forget anything. We try to do something, but after that, stop. And after the Palu earthquake, so government and us again try to do something. And also we try to rebuild our early warning system. Every consideration is thinking right now, and actually from 2012 we have a very close collaboration with Jamstack or other NIET to build a DUNET. Maybe everybody knows DUNET is dense ocean floor network system for tsunami and earthquake that already built in Japan. What we can learn from Palu. Before talking about this, I would like to inform you of what the past tsunamis early warning system that built after 2004. Actually, we spent a lot of money after 2004, especially from 2006, and not only Indonesia, including US, including Germany and Malaysia, deployed the tsunami buoy around of Indonesian water. More than 20 tsunami buoys has already deployed. And we built so many things for not only for early warning, yes, siren and also evacuation, vertical evacuation building and etc. But we failed to maintain and some do of the vandalism. And in 2012, the project finished. It meant that government, maybe it is also from amnesia. It meant that seems to be not so important anymore. Even actually, after 2004, there are so many tsunami also occur. So after that, until 2015, we only have one buoy left, and seems to be it is very very sad. So after that, our tsunami warning just based on earthquake modeling. So no tsunami detection anymore. And case in tsunami Palu, because in tsunami warning we have some assumption because only from using earthquake, not from tsunami detection. The assumption is one is the size or of the earthquake. So if the earthquake is bigger than 6.5, second, the hypocenter is less than 60 kilometers, and the hypocenter is on the sea, not on the land. So we will disseminate a tsunami early warning. So this just from assumption, make a modeling, something like that. But in Palu, as we also know, the location of the earthquake actually on the land, not on the sea. It is far away from the Palu Bay. It is for about 75 kilometers. So it is quite difficult for us to disseminate the tsunami warning because of it is on the land. And another one, this location actually in 2012 we have a drill. It is also the drill problem because in 2004 the tsunami lead time, the wave coming is still quite long. But and our earthquake system can calculate the location of the earthquake about 5 minutes. But in case of Palu earthquake, the location, the center, hypocenter is on the land, and the tsunami come just 3 minutes. So we built a training drill based on our understanding from 2004. Some people still understand that they need to wait for 5 minutes to get the information about this information from the government. But tsunami comes 3 minutes. It is lack of our knowledge. I, as a scientist, also cannot calculate why, because the source really come from the inside of the bay. So it is one of the lessons from case 1 tsunami in Palu. In Sunda Strait tsunami, again, our tsunami warning system only calculate and give a warning if the tsunami generated by the earthquake. In this case, no earthquake occurred. Tsunami caused by 1/3 of the volcanoes collapse. So our system cannot calculate it. So when the tsunami comes, it is at the end of the year. Almost of people, it is of the interesting area for tourism. So a lot of people died. No warning, because no tsunami detection anymore. So it is very sad story from our condition in Indonesia. So now we try to build, learn from this event. We try to build tsunami detection, but we have 2 projects right now, and I really hope that it is not project. If it is project, it means that after that project finish, so everybody no continuation. So 2019 project we dedicated for Sunda Strait early warning system, and we have a longer project for entire Indonesian maritime. So, learn from the tsunami in the Sunda Strait. So we plan to build 3 buoys development and 1 cable-based tsunami emitter in Sunda Strait area. We now understand that in Sunda Strait, because actually we really focus on the Sunda Strait, because Sunda Strait is very, very dense area. There are so many people and so many infrastructure, very expensive infrastructure. And we just understand that actually even from the previous, we also have some application about the tsunami generated by the Anak Krakatau volcano. But now we are trying to make some warning by this consideration. First activity of landslide of Anak Krakatau can generate tsunami. The second is landslide in Graben. I will show you after that, and in the megatrust. We focus actually for the megatrust because we have already calculated there are so many papers also from this that we may have a big, very big earthquake, about 9 class of earthquake in the future in this Sunda Strait. It is generated by megatrust. So this our planning. So we put 1 on the red box and 3 buoys in for this location. So I put that landslide detection in Graben. So Graben is this area. This area is Sunda Strait Graben. 1, we put it is the Anak Krakatau. So we plan to put the cable system around here. So we calculate that we may have information of tsunami, maybe just about 1 or 2 minutes. We have already get the tsunami detection from this cable. So let's say it is 1 or 2 minutes, but the lead time is still about 30 minutes last time. So I think we still have enough time for this tsunami detection. So because the Anak Krakatau is grow very, very fast, still growing. And the second is from Graben. If we just only calculate the tsunami that generated in December 22nd just because of the Anak Krakatau, the wave high is not as big as what we have on the December 22nd. It means that some resources needed. So some scientists thought that maybe this location also has a landslide in December 22nd that generate bigger tsunamis than expected. So we also put this buoy system around here, and so it can work together. If one buoy is detected, so we can get the other information as confirmation from here. And also, if one broken, so we still have another. And it is one of the important things. 9.2 may probably occur not in the same time because we have a 3 segment around here. So that's the reason we put also in Java side for buoys here and buoys here. So it is also can make some confirmation from 2 location. So we hope that we will be ready for the future. And the data from the cable and also from the buoy will be sent by satellite and sent to headquarters. But we also put the radio system that can be relayed in the near of shore of Java. And after that, sent to the headquarters. We have 24/7 responsibility to send a risk warning to the people. And the evacuation is actually, BNPB is a national agency for disaster management. And BPBD is local government for disaster management. So the evacuation is responsible, BPBD is responsibility to disseminate the evacuation. So it is what we now are thinking about how to help the people. In this system, I think because it is already tsunami detection, not by model, so we can maybe just 3 minutes, this information should be able to be disseminated to these people. The problem is we still need to understand some of modeling of the tsunami to filter whether it is tsunami, swell, and others. So maybe it takes some second to confirm that it is also really from the tsunami. And from 2019 to 2020, so based on the technological point of view, we propose to do location-based technology unit assessment, because now we need to think, because in Indonesia every location has a different threat of tsunami. Some location maybe the tsunami can come over 30 minutes, but there are mostly less than 5 or less than 10 minutes, especially in the eastern part of Indonesia. So the tsunami source and lead time may be different. So we need to assess the available technology, the advantage and disadvantage, and also, of course, it has related to budget and time for installation constraint, and also maintenance and yearly cost. So one of the problem in tsunami buoys that we deployed in 2005 to 2012, we need to spend much money for maintenance and also for communication, because we use a satellite. And some technology now available, but still it is very difficult to have a proven, because proven technology means that they really have an experience to detect a tsunami. If we say that this technology is good, but it is still never has an experience to detect the tsunami, so it's still not proven. So that may be one of problem to build the technology. So as we can see here, it is some of our study about the potential earthquake in all of Indonesian water. And if we can see here, the source of tsunami may probably quite longer, because it is the subduction type of tsunami, and the subduction is still 200 kilometers far from the shore. But like here, in this island, most of us calculate with the worst scenario, the tsunami can come just only 5 minutes. So now we need, it is also a big question, we really need the tsunami warning, or just help people, spend money for educate people, so that they can make a good self-evacuation and make some infrastructure to help them. It is a big challenge for us. Like some place here, some researchers said that because of the fault is just below the island, the tsunami may come when the earthquake is still shaking. So nothing that we can do actually with this condition. And yeah, in 2012 we worked very dense with the Indonesia Japan government to understand in DUNET. So now in 2019 to 2020, 21 or 22, we propose to build the optic cable device with the earthquake sensor and also tsunami sensor, like this. So we hope that from here it will like in Japan. So we can understand, we can have an information about the earthquake before earthquake coming, in just some second. So we can stop our like our ballet train, our important infrastructure before the earthquake is shaking this area. And also the other important location here is Bali. We also propose to have another cable base. it is until now, I think, learned from Japan, this system is still the best. Yeah, we have to spend much money at the beginning, but not for maintenance. Yeah. So we finally try to combine cable, buoy, and also radar. Radar is. I really hope that Japan finally can prove that tsunami radar is really proven. Until now, still not proved. But if we can use this system, it is very cheaper and can detect the tsunami because we put it on the land.
Right.
It's very good. Even it can only detect for about 500 to 800 kilometers. But it is enough for us in the location where the tsunami source is very near. So it is the combination that we try to build. And one interesting thing, actually this one. So as a developing country, it is very difficult for us to maintain the system because we need to have on entire, because the tsunami source is everywhere. So we need to work with the commercial company, and we have already discussed, and also we discussed with Japan actually, the possibility that the tsunami sensor just can be attached into the commercial cable, because as you can see, we have a lot of optic cable around this area, and Indonesian government pay for all of that infrastructure, not commercial company. But after that, we can use. We propose that a commercial company can use this system for daily activity, business activity, for communication, because actually the data is not so big for the tsunami sensor, and because it is a commercial company, they can professional to maintain this technology. So it is actually our breakthrough. I think company can get the money, and every day it can be used not only for tsunami detection, and the system can be maintained very well, not like before. So it is our planning, and of course, overall, for me in Indonesian case, to train the people, to make the people aware continuously is the most important part compared to the technology. Of course, technology is also important. That's all. Thank you very much.